give us a minute. We are going live on our computer as well. So we have some news. What do I look at? There's like you guys, we have some fun.
You now.
Hi, Mary. Hey,
Sorry
Rebecca.
we are trying to get
Guys,
live on Facebook here and having some difficulties.
We've had this set up for so long too. Give
and
us a minute.
Super low. Oh, wait, here. Let's see.
This is what happens. Yeah. Technical difficulties all the things that we're going to be doing.
Goodbye, Dad.
Oh, no way. Say, what are we doing? Don't say anything, Parker.
Dada. Yeah.
What's the matter?
Okay.
Way cooler right now. You guys, this is crazy town. Oh, hurry, come here. What are you going to tell all the people? What do you have to say to the camera? It's way past your bedtime.
What the heck? Oh, that's awesome. All right.
Tell them what you think, Emery.
Yeah.
Tell the camera. Tell all my Insta friends. Say hi, guys. Promise we are trying to get this going. Everything was set up, but life happens. Is it working?
Huh?
Shh. Do you need another cookie? Okay, let's get a cookie.
You know, bribe our kids with cookies at 9 o'clock at night.
9/11, actually. Okay, you have to eat this slow. Nope, you have to sit in my lap.
So I didn't know Facebook lets you pick a camera, and I can use that camera now. It's just straight to Facebook.
Cool.
That's awesome. Hey, everyone.
Hi, guys. Okay,
We're live.
we are live with Grumpy Kids.
Yeah.
We've been on Instagram for like 5 minutes. Okay.
Yeah.
All right,
Eat a cookie. What's up? Parker, you're not in this. Get in here.
Say hi, guys. Okay.
Parker is our audio tech.
We're over here.
He's got it. Oh, yeah. We're over here. I'm looking at it.
Okay. You guys, thanks for staying on there. We are really
Sorry
excited.
for the technical difficulties. No one's even watching me on my Instagram. That's okay.
Okay.
We got people joining in on Lacey's Facebook.
Yay! Guess what, guys? Say hi when you pop on. Say hi.
Give us a wave. Give us a love.
Give us some love. It's kind of nerve-wracking.
Emery, come around.
Come
away
here,
from the
baby.
computer.
Eat your...
Oops,
Oh,
sorry.
okay. Whoops. Look. Eat your cookie.
Dad, I can hear
Okay.
it.
So, we have some exciting news.
Okay, that's fine.
Here's your
I
baby.
think it's because it's...
Meltdowns are
I
happening.
can't turn the sound on. Sorry.
Okay. So, we have some really exciting news.
Yeah.
We
We have
wanted
some
to
things
share...
to talk about.
We wanted to share a little bit.
It's exciting for us anyway. Some people might not find it that as exciting.
Don't say anything yet. Don't say anything yet. So,
You wait, okay?
I would say, so Ben and I got married, almost 5 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
And we have been on the fast track to life. I know that there's a
Yeah.
bunch of you guys who would totally agree with that, who know us personally and just getting married, getting married, having kids. And I feel like we kind of just got stuck along the way. We kind of just, not stuck, just like life was a little on the crazy side,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
totally. I mean, like for those of you who don't know our story, you know, we got married before we even knew each other for like a year. We were already married, so I think our life has just been happening really fast, and you know, we had kids, and you know, I don't know. So I guess we're just realizing, like, not that it's a bad thing or that we regret it or anything like that, but it's just easy to get stuck and caught up in life, and you know, having to pay bills and make things happen. You almost kind of live in that fear of like, well, what if I can't provide food for my family, or pay the bills, have a place to live, and so then you just kind of, it's easy to get stuck in that 9-to-5 rut, and then you kind of just don't even enjoy each other anymore because you're just you know, you're just living to live instead of, you know, enjoying each other and living to, you know, be with each other. And, you know, it's just work and then eat and then put the kids to bed as soon as you can because you just want to go to bed yourself.
Yeah.
You know, and so it's very easy. And I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that maybe, you know, have the same experience of that kind of, you know, stuff going on. And, you know, it's just, it's really easy just to fall into that, I think. So, yeah. I
think we just had a time a couple months ago now, because this has actually been in the process, where we just kind of were wondering, like, what do we want? What do we want for our kids? What do we want for life? Where are we in life? And Ben had mentioned a little while ago about something which we're going to announce that I kind of brushed off because I'm like, there's no possible way that would probably ever happen, except for I would only do it because I was like in love with him. Not that I'm not, but like, you know, smitten over him after just getting married. Are you okay? Are you dancing? Guys, we have a dancer over here.
Dancing with a cookie in her mouth.
Are you okay? You need some water? And something kind of came up with the, which is kind of, I think I was probably in my worst, so you were probably just like exhausted and tired. And I just kind of remember seeing Ben like, where's your passion anymore? What are you excited about? Like, what do you want? And I was kind of like, where am I? There was so much change. There was a lot of things that I was going through. And so I kind of brought up what Ben had talked about when we were first married. Something that he wanted to do. And here we are. About to announce it.
Yeah.
So,
and I mean, I think, like, I don't know. Yeah, I guess we can announce it.
Hey, Parker.
What are you doing?
Parker.
Okay, we're going to let Parker announce it because he's really excited about it. And he really is, like, can't stop talking about it. So, Parker, why don't you tell everyone, look into the camera, and why don't you tell everybody what it is that you're so excited about? What are we going to do?
We're going to travel in the Airstream.
We're going to travel in an Airstream? Yeah, and what else are we going to do in it?
In the Airstream, me and Emery are going to have bunk beds.
You're going to have bunk beds?
Yeah, I'm going to lay on the top because Emery's not going to lay on the top because she doesn't know how to get down.
That's right.
So I'm going to lay on the top when we go to bed and take a nap. Emery's going to be on the bottom because she knows how to get off on the bottom.
That's funny.
Yeah,
that's awesome. Yeah, so we, I mean, we have just, that's the big thing is, like, it's always been my dream, well, not always, but it's been my dream for a while, I think, to, like, just buy an Airstream and live in it full time, you know, an RV, and travel around the country and, you know, live day to day, kind of not knowing
what we're
gonna do and where, you know, how we're gonna do it, but that's kind of our plan right now and our goal. Yeah, is to work up. We're saving up right now. We got a couple things that we're got to get taken care of, and, you know, saving up to actually buy it. So our plan is we're not going to buy a brand new one. We want to buy an older one that needs work. So we're going to gut it out completely and renovate it and build it in the inside exactly how we want to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's gonna be a process. I'm excited about it, but I'm also, like, really nervous about it because I know it's gonna be a lot of work. Luckily, I know, like, I've done a lot of this stuff growing up, you know, my whole life. So, you know, I know there's a lot of things I can do. I'm not gonna need a lot of help with it for sure. But yeah,
I'm just excited to decorate it. Yeah. I'm like, you can do that part. I'll decorate it.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, I mean, that's our plan. That's our goal, and we're hoping, you know, that you know, between buying it and renovating it, and, you know, by the time we actually get on the road, you know, maybe hopefully getting on the road by next winter, sometime, you know, 2019, actually making that happen. So it's a long-term process, but you know, it's something that we're working toward and something that we're really excited about to, you know, not be anchored anchored down and to really help us get out of that 9 to 5 and live. It's not going to be easy, you know. I mean, it's a tiny home. It's tiny living. You know, it's like 200 square feet house. But, you know, compared to being able to... What's up? Is there something you want to say? Oh, you want to get down? Okay. But, you know, being able to travel around and see the world and really just show our kids...
a little bit more than...
Oh, yeah. Show them our book. Show them. So this is the Airstream that we're going to get.
One of them, right?
Yeah. It's going to look like that, kind of, right?
Yeah.
Good job for her.
Yeah.
I think for us, the biggest thing, like I grew up in a small town where we are right now. My biggest thing is wanting to, I love it here. And we knew we like always wanted to be here, but there was a huge part of us that just want to leave. And I wanted to move for a really long time. You want to get down? You want to talk?
Yeah.
Oh, what do you want to talk about?
What do you want to talk about?
In the Airstream when we live in it, guess what?
What?
And I have my fire trucks when we live in it, and my whammy.
Everybody's out here. Do you want to say
And, oh, Dad!
What?
Don't forget my light up star thing.
Oh, yeah, I can't forget that.
Yeah, my
Yeah,
star
that's gonna
thing.
be awesome.
Yeah, my star thing that lights up at night, so I can
You won't
see.
even need that.
You'll have the stars.
Because you'll
to
have
look
the
at.
real stars to look at.
Dad, my
Okay.
my star sound machine. That when I go to bed, I can look at the stars.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So I think
Mommy's turn to talk. Okay.
my biggest thing is like I've been wanting to move and just kind of get out of here. I've been in this small town for a very long time, and just wanting to have our kids be able to experience different cultures and different places, and being able to just kind of have that adventure for a little while, you know, and this will always probably be our hometown, whether we go for a year or we go for a couple years, kind of coming back. But I think it kind of came to like, we have a lot of stuff here.
Yeah.
And I think that that's something I do want to mention, like what kind of tracked us, got us on track with this is we were ready to start purging our house. We were like, what is adding value to our life, and what do we want in our life? Where do we want to go in life? And we started just like clearing out stuff and getting rid of stuff that didn't add joy to our lives and didn't add something that we wanted. And
it didn't add value to
it didn't add value. And I realized
just added to the clutter, the chaos.
Not that it's not clutter back there, because I don't know how we're gonna live in an Airstream, but I have a lot of crap.
We're gonna have to get rid of a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
I want to talk now.
We're gonna.
Hold on.
Yeah.
It's still Mommy's turn, okay?
So
What?
we're gonna like tell them. I guess so. We're gonna be blogging about it and vlogging as we go along. And everybody's dancing down here.
Everybody's dancing, yeah. Yeah, and I mean the biggest reason I think we want to do this too is, well, not the biggest reason, but one of the bigger reasons, like especially for me, I think, is just being able to teach our kids like to experience that life, and not, that they don't. Ooh, there's thunder.
Go see it.
You want to go see it? Okay, go see it.
Go see it.
To not, not get stuck in a bubble, of our own little world, and just being able to go out on the road and experience other people's lives and be part of other people's lives and hear their stories, and being able to just show our kids that there are other perspectives and there are other people out there that have different ideas, and not just to think that we're the way that we do life is the only way to do life, because I think that produces a hardened heart of and kind of can even produce hatred, or not, I don't know, hatred, or just not love, I guess, for other people. And so we want to go out and like actually love people and see the world from their eyes, I guess. And yeah, I think that's a big part of it. And like Lacey was saying, like minimalism and really just kind of reducing the amount of stuff that we own, because the stuff that you own ends up owning you, right? And so yeah, I mean, we just want to like kind of reduce our, our footprint and make, be smaller and kind of like, what can we do? Like, how can we live with the minimal amount of stuff, and not have all that clutter and that life, and just like go out and experience the world and teach our kids to be dangerous and
live
brave.
Their life out loud.
Yeah, just live that way and like live really just trusting God every moment, and where we're gonna live and where we're gonna sleep, each night, and how we're gonna survive, how we're gonna make money. Because we're still figuring that
you guys get to
out,
be on the journey with us,
it.
learning how to do all of that.
Yeah, and that's the other big part of this thing is that we want to invite you guys onto this journey. And so, like Lacey was saying, we're going to be blogging, we're going to be vlogging video, and doing all that kind of stuff. And we actually are going to be starting a new website along with that, and it's going to be called Chasing the Wild Wonder.
Yes.
Because we want to be. For us, like, the wild wonder is something of, just that kind of that childlike wonder. We don't want to, I feel like, I know for me, I've kind of lost that, and I've always wanted to, just be there, and the kind of dad I want to be is just, like, teaching my kids to, like, experience life with that sense of wonder and that childlike joy, and I feel like there's a lot of times where I kind of lose that, and I, out of my own inconvenience, I stifle their creativity or their adventure, and I hate that. And so like I just want to like totally fully immerse ourselves in that kind of life, and so that's going to be our blog, Chasing the Wild Wonder. And we have an Instagram already set up at Chasing the Wild Wonder, and we have a Facebook page at Chasing the Wild Wonder. I'm working on the website, so that's not up quite yet, but it will be. We'll let you guys know. But follow us on Instagram, follow us on our Facebook page. We're gonna, we want to do like just different blogs about like our journey in this whole process of like finding an Airstream and renovating it, and okay, you need to hold on, and share renovating the Airstream and how we're doing that, the different things that we decide to do, and if anyone is interested in this kind of lifestyle that we're headed towards, that we could be a resource in helping them do it as well. There's a lot of resources out there already, but and I think that, just like blogging about like living with kids, adventuring with kids, putting all that kind of stuff on there. So, and whatever you guys think, like if you guys have stuff that you want to know, like we're open to, adding that kind of stuff to it. So, we're super excited. We have for our first vlog from our trip to Portland that we took like a month ago, and this actually, it was on that trip that we actually came up with the name, Chasing the Wild Wonder, where we finally decided on it, and we went and took a look at some Airstreams, so that is up on our YouTube. We'll post the link to it so you guys can watch it, but we're super excited, and I hope you guys want to join us, and
join us on our journey.
Join us on our journey.
Of our, what is it? Our Un-American Dream.
It's our slogan it's our Un-American dream to live dangerously out loud and embrace the mystery that surrounds us. So,
so there you have it.
There you have it. Okay, Parker, what are you going to say?
And I'm gonna help Daddy build the Airstream.
Yeah, you are. High five.
And even for Father's Day, I decorated Daddy.
You decorated me, that's right.
Did.
And even for Father's Day, me and Daddy made cookies.
Yes, we made cookies for Father's Day. All right, everybody. Well, thanks for watching our live video. We'll have lots more to share, I'm sure of it, and just to going to make this whole thing come together, and we're excited to get our website up. So follow us, like I said, follow us on Instagram, follow us on our Facebook, and
I want to say something real quick.
Yeah, what?
Okay.
Say.
And fire trucks get diesel.
That's true.
And there you have it.
There you have it, folks.
So, thank
All right.
you.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah, Star Trek still have diesel.
Were you gonna kiss?
Signing off. I was gonna kiss.
All right.
Kiss
Bye,
everyone.
guys. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, that
How
was
long
a
was that?
fun one.
That was a long one.